Greetings and welcome to the Three Good Nerds. Today I got some mail and I was going to do it in my Carline RIP, but I had to stay and knock out a project, so my wife went solo, and so I did not get to do it in the Carline. But this is from the sports card ripping teacher, and I figured if Brad over Doogie's Dugout can do a parody, that I think I would have fun doing one as well. So I won a contest, kind of. I guess it was kind of a contest. The sports card ripping teacher posed a question rather on one of his videos, and it was, who is the greatest number 12 of all time? I saw Brad's response and immediately thought, Aaron Rodgers certainly is not the greatest number 12 of all time. And there were some great guesses, but mine not only was first, but it was the most accurate. Because the greatest number 12 of all time is, of course, Michael Jordan. That's right, Michael Jordan wore number 12 for one game. Somebody stole his jersey. They were in an away game, and so they were like, here, have a number 12. There you go. And if I remember right, there's one card in the 1990 Hoops. It's 1991 Hoops. It's Vincent Jackson, maybe, that actually shows Jordan wearing that famous jersey. Yeah, so he's like, hey, can I send you some cards? I'm like, no, I was just playing to have fun. And he's like, no, I'm going to send you something. I was like, oh, well, okay. And so he sent me this cool Nolan Ryan for my PC. Boop, boop, boop. This has Nolan Ryan with Sylvester. This is one of the comic balls. I don't know if this is Series 2. It might be Series 2. It was Nolan and Reggie Jackson, maybe? Really funny. It was awesome. I actually do not have that one, nor do I have this one. So pretty awesome to add that to my Nolan Ryan binder. Here we have Juan from the old Denny's set. No, those aren't your eyes. That's the card. And on this side, it shows Juan with the 3D image on the back. Now, I remember getting the Denny's. We basically only went to Denny's when they were doing their Grand Slam giveaways. And they even had a little binder, a little book that had like 4 pages and maybe held, I don't know, 20 cards or something. It wasn't much. But they encouraged you to collect them all, of course. And I talked my mother into taking me for lots of Grand Slam breakfasts during the Denny's card giveaway. So apparently that did work for them. This is the great Pudge Rodriguez, also my PC player. Pretty fantastic. I do enjoy those quite a bit. I do not have those. And of course, and much appreciated, the sports card ripping teacher threw in this beautiful Donnie baseball, and I do not have this one, so that's fantastic. And I got some extra binders today for the kiddo, so I will now have sleeves available to put into my Don Mattingly binder. And that's it, really. And then I thought it would be fun to do a little parody. Like I said, I was jealous that Brad did such a good one that I wanted to try my hand at it. And here is some stuff in the background. One, we have our bobblehead. We have, of course, R2-D2. In the background over here, we have the greatest quarterback ever, Jamarcus Russell. Okay, tongue-in-cheek. We have Pikachu drinking some coffee. We have this really cool coaster with dirt from the Rangers ballpark, and there I have 4 of these. But what I don't like, this one's not going to do it, is if they get too wet, this thing just pops out because the bottom is pretty thin. So I like it a lot, but not the best made. Also, if it gets really wet in there, if you have a super sweaty cup, somehow the moisture gets into the dirt, so you'll have like darker spots. It'll dry, but I don't like that about the design. But the thought, I think, is super cool. We have this Nolan Ryan 50th, it's commemorating 50 years bobblehead. And I do not have the gold version. I just have the regular version. Although, it's not even going to show you. I have this my son bought for me. It is a Swiss Army knife, but not Swiss. And they're animals. right? So we have a llama, we have a rhinoceros. Let's try not to cut myself. Although it's really fun, everything is super tight. And like I said, I would prefer not to cut myself. Come on, rhinoceros. Oh, that is not the, yeah, here we go. We have the rhinoceros, and you can give it some legs. And I think there's a giraffe in here as well. Nope, that is the llama. Where is the giraffe? Well, I think that you probably trust me, so I'm not gonna mess with that right now. We have this really cool Welcome to Vegas sign because Vegas is fun. A Nolan Ryan autograph, Dwight, and then of course my Troy Aikman T-Rex right over here, which I used to use to make funny dad jokes with dinosaurs, and that was fun. We haven't done a dinosaur joke in a long time, but maybe I'll roll one out soon. Anyway, that's it. I want to say thank you so much to the sports card ripping teacher. I would usually use his first name, but just in case one of his kids does see it, I don't want them to get the idea that, hey, they can also use his first name, because teachers are to be respected.
Hey, Carl, up your nose with rubber hose.
And with that, class is dismissed.